Okay, I wasn't going to do another video, but I've just come back into town. I've just been to Halford's on the industrial bit, and they're setting the fair up for the bank holiday weekend. So I thought I'll do another video. I haven't got the 4K camera with me, unfortunately, so I'm doing this on the phone. So this one might be a bit jiggery, but there's not a lot I can do about that because it hasn't got a stabiliser on it. Like no phone. But hey ho, I'm gonna video the fair being set up on the seafront at Bognor for the bank holiday weekend. So it's my last day of the holiday today. Should be going home tomorrow, and then it's odds law, it's warming up. It's getting quite warm, so what I might do, I might go back, freshen up a bit, and come back out and sit on the seafront for a while because it's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. It's typical, really, isn't it? Last day of the holiday. But hey ho, it is what it is. It's been a good holiday. I hope you've enjoyed all the previous videos. What I've chucked up Brighton yesterday and the nighttime walk of all the lights in the trees. I'm guessing that looks quite good in 4K. What I would suggest, actually, all the videos I do, whether it be holiday stuff or brigade stuff, LFB stuff, try and watch it on 4K because it does make a lot of difference. It really does. If you're able to, that is, obviously, to watch it all in 4K, it'd be great. I saw a post, local social media post, regarding the Regis Centre, which I'm just walking past now. They're putting more glass in today and over the weekend or whatever. So, by the time my next visit, hopefully, it'll be looking pretty damn good. I'm just trying to get back to the sea side of things. Yeah, as I said, this is just a random video really, because they're setting up for bank holiday weekend on the seafront as they do. I think they do this about 2-3 times a year, I think. Certain bank holidays they do this. So a few things I need to do. I get on camp, I've got to go and claim my free bottle of wine, which I haven't done yet, because I'm a member of the Premier Club. Surprise, surprise. It does entitle me to a few benefits, not a lot, not as much as it used to. 5% off of holidays, free bottle of wine, early check-in. That's about it, what the Premier Club give you. They used to give you a hell of a lot more when it was called the Loyalty Club. So the Premier Club has now changed its name, and it's now called the Premier Club, where it used to be called the Loyalty Club back in the day. When it was the Loyalty Club, You used to get so much more. I've actually had a whinge about this on a few occasions to management at Butlins, because when it was the Premier Club, as I said, you had a lot more benefits. Like a couple of examples, you were sent a set of badges every so often. You were sent special deals throughout the year. You were sent a newsletter for the loyalty club members. You were sent, and the big one each year, you was invited. As I said, I want to make this clear. This was when the Premier Club was called the Loyalty Club, and another benefit when it was called the Loyalty Club was you got invited to the annual Loyalty Club meal. A big meal, 3 course, 4 course meal in one of the restaurants, posh table, champagne, and this was all free. If you was a Loyalty Club member, you was invited to these, and you was allocated, like on your table, for example, you was allocated a manager from a department. Not it could have been accommodation manager. I remember once a friend of mine who was one of the accommodation managers, she was our manager on the table for the night, and as I said, you used to get a free meal, gala, Loyalty Club Gala it was called, and you was invited to that once a year, and it was a massive splash up meal, all posh tables, all posh tablecloths, all posh cutlery, 3-4 course meal, and it was all free of charge. Where did all that go? If there's any of you out there who are old school Butlins, I'm sure you would remember these events. Please put your comments down if you remember these events. Yeah, it's all changed on the Western Front, and all you get now it's called the Premier Club. Like, it's on 3 tiers: silver, bronze and gold. I'm gold. That depicts roughly how many times you come down within a calendar year. So therefore I qualify for the gold, and all you get is a 5% on your holiday bookings. You get early check-in, and you will get a free bottle of wine and a badge if you ask for it. You've got to ask for a badge. So yeah, there's a big difference compared with when it was called the Loyalty Club. And also, just another thing, I know it seems trivial, very trivial, but when you was with the Loyalty Club, you also received a Loyalty Club car sticker, which I've still got. It's not on the new car, but I've still got it. And what that entitled you to, say for argument's sake, you wanted to come down for a day, just a day visit, or just pop onto camp to see someone, and you wasn't having a holiday. Believe it or not, that car sticker gave you access to the camp, and I did it. Security at the time would recognise that car sticker, and you wouldn't even be questioned. You'd be waved onto camp, and you didn't even have to have a holiday to be going onto camp. That is how good the then Loyalty Club used to be. Now, if only it was still like that, which it isn't. As I just explained, what you get now, you're very, very restricted in what you get now, unfortunately. But back in the day, I do hope that there's some people who watch me battling stuff who are what I call old school and remember all this stuff. Toot toot. Yeah, please, if there is any old school people out there who remember all this loyalty club, blah blah blah, and what you used to get, what you used to be entitled to, please leave a comment, because it'd be really interesting to know the people who watch all my battling stuff. It will be really interesting. So if you could leave a comment, anyone old school used to remember battling and the old loyalty club, that'd be fantastic. As I said, I've just got a carrier bag load of stuff, which I'm going to put in the car in a minute. And might put a few things in the case what I know I'm not going to use today or overnight. So I'm sort of ahead of myself for leaving in the morning. There's it's going to be a late one tonight because
Yeah, just saying that.
there's the pantomime. Panto. I saw this a couple of months ago. It's alright, it's quite fun, it's alright. Then an hour or so after that finishes, there's another show, which is new. It looks like some sort of a rock show, but that's new. It's not Theatre of Rock. I've spoken about that. I've seen that twice now. Brilliant, excellent show. Same as the show Iconic. So anyone out there who've watched Iconic, watched Theatre of Rock already, you know what I'm talking about. Two amazing shows. But there's a new one on tonight. So there's the Panto early doors. I think that's about 7:30, I think. And then about 9:30, I think, there's this new show. Some sort of another rock show. So we'll have a bit of that. That'd be nice, eh? So holiday's coming to an end. I don't know when I'll be back. I really don't know. It has been a good one. For a change, it hasn't gone quick, which is another good thing, because the past few times, I'm sure Victor and Eddie will agree with me, that the past few have just bloody flown by. Gone so bloody quick. But this one, it's sort of dragged a little bit, which isn't a bad thing. You know, obviously if you're on holiday and it's dragging, it's not a bad thing. So happy days. I think it's going to be a hot one. I know it's going to be hot tomorrow and over the weekend, I know that much. when I'm going home. Typical. How typical is that, eh? Anyway, I'm going to finish this unexpected video here. In fact, I'll finish it with the train, I think, if he's coming this way. No, he's turning around. Okay, I'm going to finish this unexpected video there. I don't know if you can hear him, but there's a Spitfire up in the air there somewhere. I can't see him at the minute. He's... I can hear him, but I can't see him. He does a visit this neck of the woods quite often. I just drop my sunglasses on. Anyway, I'll finish the video there. I'm back at Butlins. This is an unexpected video. It might be a bit wobbly. It's not on my 4K camera, it's on my phone. And I'll catch you on the next one. Ta-da.